Give another round of applause to Billy, Susanna, and Andre. Thank you for all that you do. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Denver Kids alumna. She asked me to do it this way. Rachel Hernandez!
One environment, one neighborhood, and one lifestyle has set me apart from one tiny world I thought I would never get the chance to escape. My name is Rachel Hernandez. I'm the youngest of 4, and only the 3rd to graduate high school in my entire family, and I'm the 2nd to go to college. I'm a first-year student attending Colorado State University. I'm majoring in social work to become a probation officer. I have been in Denver Kids since the 3rd grade, and I've worked with so many incredible mentors who each taught me how to be successful in life. But the 2 special women that made the most impact in my life and has been the greatest gift were Karina, who I've worked with since the 3rd grade, and Sarah Moore, who I worked with since the 8th grade. Although our Denver Kids contract has expired, my mentors, who are now more like my sisters, continue to stay in contact with me, and both of them continue to help me with whatever I may need. My counselor, Karina, is a very sweet lady who checked up on me back in high school to make sure I was getting the best education that I can, to make sure I was getting good grades to graduate, and to make sure that my home life was under control. Even though her job is done, and I did graduate from North High School, she continues to check up on me to make sure that I am keeping up with my college work. I'm getting involved on campus, and I continue to take the necessary steps in order to become a probation officer. At birth, I moved in with my grandmother because my mom lost custody of me due to alcoholism, and my father was never present in my life. My grandmother passed away when I was 10, so my siblings and I then moved in with my mom's older sister. The Quig Newton Projects, a low-income housing development, is where I come from. I have seen what type of people the projects produce. Adults that do not want to work, kids who drop out and join gangs. If you walked down the street, you couldn't wear certain colors because they were associated with gangs. You try to be a good kid who wasn't worried about that stuff, but often your friends were involved and made it that much easier to get involved in all the negativity that surrounded you every day. Not only was the neighborhood a hassle, but moving in with my aunt was also difficult. I forfeited my childhood to help raise the family kids, even getting a job to help pay rent and for food. When I was 16 years old, my aunt lost our apartments, and along with my siblings, moved to South Dakota. They did not take me with them. They left me behind. I was crushed when I realized they left without me, but I also realized that my wish of escaping the neighborhood was granted. I was free. However, I was not fully prepared for life on my own. I struggled to provide food for myself, transportation to my high school, and sometimes a place to sleep. I called the one person who believes in me and who took me in, and that is my mentor, Sarah Moore. I don't even know where to begin with this woman. There's just so much to say, and talking about her makes me cry tears of joy. Every struggle that I went through, she was the one who was always by my side to tell me everything will be okay. Although I did face a lot of obstacles growing up, my senior year was a hard time when life just hit me all at once. I was working on college applications, scholarship money, dealing with my little brother battling cancer, and being in so much pain that my mom's alcohol addiction was getting out of hand. Entering college, I had mixed emotions. I was excited to take the next steps in my life, but my little brother eventually passed away from cancer, and a couple months later, my mom also passed away. At this point in my life, I was ready to quit school, quit my job at Golden Corral, and all I wanted was to party with my friends on campus. But lucky me, I had Sarah to turn to, someone who cared a lot about me, who was so supportive, and who goes out of her way to make sure I'm okay. Not only do I have 2 beautiful women in my life, but I know I'll always have Denver Kids as a family to help me stay motivated and to make me understand we go through struggles for a reason. I was so lucky to be involved in such a great program, to meet so many wonderful people. We attended the Nuggets game, and we were fancy sitting in a suite at a Broncos game. And and I even got the opportunity to go Christmas shopping for my siblings. Karina and Sarah helped me so much. I earned a full ride to go to college, attending one of the best schools, and most importantly, gaining friendship I know will last forever. The lessons I have learned while overcoming my childhood obstacles has inspired me to dream big. I intend to be the first in my family to graduate from college, and I intend to be a juvenile probation officer. Through my career choice, I can give back to my community. Growing up inside the projects for sure made life a struggle every day. Yet this is what shaped me into the person I am today, a person who strives for the best and who works really hard to reach my goals, and a person who loves to help others succeed. I will be a model of perseverance, showing that anyone can overcome obstacles and become a successful individual. This isn't a pity story. I just want someone who's going through what I went through to be inspired. I want people to look at my story and keep fighting. I want to be the reason I save someone from giving up on their dreams. Thank you.
Come here. Champion, God bless you. God bless you.